Hi again. Reza has been doing her assignment, her assessment, and that was he has drawn this drawing and printed it. We printed it, this one. He has finished his assignment. Do you have any question after you finish your assignment?
No, I just saved my final work as a PDF and DWG, as you asked here, on the flash memory.
Yes.
And printed out the result. Printed out the result.
Good.
And saved the PDF file and DWG file. Here
Thank
is
you.
the flash, and here is the
printing of your assignment.
Exactly,
that
yes.
I have already submitted
Yes.
to the first assistant
Yes.
session. Now this one, so you have to make sure that everything will be clarified. Can I see the view of your the views that is it? Yes, that is very good. You have to show me 3 or 4 views. Can you show me the other views? Yes. That is very good. Thank you. Can I see the quiz? Please?
Yeah.
The quiz have to be marked. Can you just say to me, get the answers? Yes. These are the answers. Yes. Oh, yes, you have gone. Oh, that is fine. You have answered all the questions well because you have been studying very hard. And this one is your printing, measuring the dimensions. Yes, that is correct. Yes, you have drawn
follow
it.
all the steps.
Yes, I know. I have the correct answer. That is fine. So I have to record your results.
Yeah.
So if there is any questions that you want to ask?
No.
Yes.
Everything was good, and I think the steps and
And
everything.
you can come and resubmit this assignment again.
Yes.
If you want, but I have to come again and see you.
All right.
So Reza, that was satisfactory.
Awesome.
And you are competent.
All right.
It's a criterion based and it is a competency based.
Yes.
So therefore satisfactory. I'll tick you satisfactory. Here is the recording, and then the candidate is Reza Qasemi. Sign it, please. Yeah. And this is Aksana Cooper. And I sign it. And they have to date it, 20th of the 7 and 16, and it is competent as satisfactory.
Awesome.
And this will be confidential.
Yeah.
Will be recorded confidential in my computer in a folder that nobody can access to it without password.
Okay.
And the password is only known by me.
Awesome.
And then I'll ask you a question if it is possible. How do you feel about this is a feedback of you about the process of assessment today?
Yes.
How do you feel about the assessment process?
I find it fair.
Why?
It's explained clearly, step by step, and we practice.
Which
all.
one? The project 1A?
Yes.
Yes.
And you explain everything during the class.
And how many steps?
34. Yes.
Yes, but it was easy.
Regarding the things that you mentioned in the class, it was easy. Yes.
Yes. So you found the answers yourself. I didn't help you.
Exactly. Yes.
So the assessment is valid and authentic.
Yes.
Yes. And then and the assessment is correct.
Yeah.
So what about the adjustment? Reasonable adjustment?
Yeah, the 10 minutes time.
No, the quiz. What do you think about the quiz and not doing the long answer questions?
Oh, yeah,
And you just did the multiple choice questions.
Yeah, it was easier for me.
Is it better, or
yes,
you
better.
prefer to write the answers?
I can do both, but I prefer the multiple choice.
Because this is the required knowledge testing.
Yeah.
Because it is not only testing your skills on drawing.
Yeah.
We also want to know whether you have required knowledge.
Yes.
And also you have to be able to go to meetings
Yeah.
and discuss your result with them.
Okay.
Discussing to people why your drawing is this is the top view, and all the things that you have done, you have to be able to explain.
Okay. Yeah.
But you do it as you go for every project.
Yes.
And then, so you feel at the reasonable adjustment, were you able to walk? Were you able to walk
Yes,
during the session? You felt better?
Yeah, whenever I got a sore back, I just walk around.
Yes, it is very difficult to have a long time sitting.
Yes, exactly, yes. Yeah.
And what about the reading of the material? Was the font of the font and the size of the writings was good?
Yes, it was awesome.
It was nice. You could read it easily.
Exactly.
The distance between the lines.
Yes.
You have any problem?
No, that was good.
What about the activities you did it with visual? Because you have mentioned that you are audio first, visual second, and then kinesthetic.
Yeah.
That you want to do experience after visual.
Yes.
So you are happy with the TurboCAD that all the time you have to see the screen and see lots of visual things?
Exactly, yeah.
You are happy. So was anything that you could do differently if you were the assessment? What would you do that I didn't do?
I think everything was done perfectly. Nothing is coming to mind.
What about the experience you had me teaching you so far in 3 sessions?
Yeah, it was good. All the sessions.
Did you learn? Do you feel like you have learned?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it was good. It was so informative. All the classes were so informative, and I gained so many information from, especially from the videos that you put on your site. Even for they were so useful.
Which ones? The one that I speak by myself and I show the screen, or the ones that all the students are sitting, learners are sitting around the table and I stand up and teach? Which ones? Remember, one of them is that the picture-in-picture, that is only a small video of me is there, and then the screen of TurboCAD. Have you seen
that? That one was good. That one was.
Which one is better?
You know that one.
Blueberry is better. That's a blueberry.
I think blueberry is better.
Blueberry is better, or the teaching with around the table with the students?
I think the blueberry. Both of them is good. Both of them help you. Both of them.
Do you prefer to have a blueberry to see what happened in the class and what is happening in the screen? How
the blueberry one was good because wherever you go, wherever you move the mouse, it shows the arrow. I can see the arrow, where the arrow goes, what you do, and I could see all the steps and follow all the steps one by one. I could pause and I could do it by myself. So I think I find the blueberry one really helpful.
Helpful?
Yes.
The webinars, what about the webinars that I put about 200 webinars on TurboCAD on Evenfly?
Yeah, those ones were, I didn't go through the whole, all of them.
When you were learning, did they help you to watch those videos?
Yes, the ones that you mentioned, that we should go and through the email, send us through the email and everything. You gave us some
16 videos.
Yes, for each and every step. We didn't have to go through the whole thing, but I think I'm gonna go through the whole videos because they are so helpful. So I'm gonna go and watch them one by one and finish them definitely. But for a class, the one that you mentioned was really good, and for the start it was good. I learned how to change the setting, how to use those tools. It was so good. And
would you recommend Evenfly to others?
Yes, definitely.
To come here and learn CAD from each other? Am I a good lecturer?
Yes, yes you are.
Thank you very much for everything.
Thank you so much for your help.
And you have any questions?
No, that's all.
So we have done today the assessment. The purpose of this assessment is to confirm that an individual can perform to the standards expected in the workplace after employment. Also to check progress of the learner undergoing training. Also the assessor be satisfied that the candidate can competently and consistently perform some elements of the unit as specified by the criteria, including some required knowledge, and be capable of applying the competency in new and different situations and contexts. Assessment task for unit of competency MEM 300338, use computer-aided design CAD to create and display 3D models, is to determine the candidate's ability to use TurboCAD Deluxe 2016 software in basic 3D level.
Awesome.
So now, if you feel that you like to learn further, because I did not teach you all of this course, you can go and enroll in Certificate 3 in Engineering Technical at TEC, and then you go enroll in use computer-aided design CAD to create and display 3D models.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you very much
Thanks
for everything. Hope to see you again.